is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to them boiled egg boys. Delete! 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 Ah! Pro Wrestling Sauce. Pro Wrestling Sauce. With Jacob and Josh. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Me, me, me. It's pro wrestling.
Whoa! Whoa! It's Pro Wrestling Sauce. Hey everybody, Pro Wrestling Sauce. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Are we live? Are we good? We're live and we're going, huh? Yeah, we're good. And look who's joining us. Look who's joining us.
What are you doing tonight? I just got done taking a nice poop.
Oh my gosh. You got your own microphone.
Ooh, a nice microphone. Guys, I
Yeah.
had to get all the farts out before the show. And it had to, it was just constant. Nothing even, it was bad poop. I was very unsatisfied.
Yeah, let's leave the farts.
I was unsatisfied.
Let's leave the farts away from the beginning of the show. Welcome everybody in
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
to Pro Wrestling Sauce. I'm Josh O'Leary. Welcome to the show. This is my co-host, Jacob. He is here once again. Jacob now joining us every Wednesday. We're not going to have any issues anymore with Jacob being at work. He decided he doesn't want to work anymore. He gave up and decided he wants to...
become a full-time farter.
Talking to the mic.
I want to become a full-time...
A full-time farter?
Yep,
No.
a full-time
I
farter.
said leave farts out of the show at the beginning. Like, at least leave it, like, come on.
Well, I want to
Just
talk...
at least,
well,
like, don't go straight into your gimmick, dude.
No.
Chill.
But I did...
Welcome everybody in and say you didn't even say your catchphrase. Did you?
I said, how's everybody doing tonight?
Well, it's overshadowed by all the fart talk that you do.
So. And I'm ready to start off with wrestling. I turned on AEW.
You don't just, like, I'm not even done introducing the show. You hop over everything. You go too quick. Okay, you got to welcome everybody in. This is Pro Wrestling Sauce. You can join us in the chat, every Wednesday.
Yeah, something feels a little off.
Something is off. What's off? What's off about tonight, Jake?
Cowboy's got a severe case of diarrhea.
Oh,
That's why he's not here.
no.
That's why he's not
Cowboy
here.
Nate.
He called out. He's got diarrhea.
He called out.
Yeah,
You're
called
saying.
out.
He gave you a call? He called
Yeah.
your phone?
No, he sent Pro Wrestling Sauce an email, and I saw it in
Oh.
the email, and it said, "Guys, can't I have the runs?"
That's what it said. Guys can't. I have the runs.
Yep.
It didn't say anything. It just said guys can't
have the runs.
I have the runs.
And I'm like, "Oh, wish you the best, man. See you next week." If
Okay.
he's not here next week, we might have to call the hospital. Check on him.
All right. Well, Nate's got a bad case of
Diarrhea.
somehow you're fitting in poop to every segment somehow. Jake, you're just throwing it out no matter what. Yes, but Cowboy Nate is not here. He is not here this week. He is actually complete opposite. He's at a food tasting, from what I understand. He's at a food tasting. He's tasting food, which is normally what I do with food. So I'm going to be curious to find out what this food tasting is. I believe that's what he said. He's going to a food tasting. It's going to be tasting like maybe for a wedding, maybe, or something of the sort. Yeah, but welcome everybody in. Join us here in the chat Wednesdays at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at the Slipper House Extra YouTube channel. We're here every Wednesday, and we have a fun little time. Tonight is our what, Jake? What is it?
It's our Bad Blood prediction show.
That's right. We're going to be talking Bad Blood. We're going to be going down the card here for the Bad Blood pay-per-view event. Bad Blood is back. This is the first Bad Blood we've had in quite a long time, so
has it been,
I'm excited.
Has there been one in my lifetime?
Yeah.
I was too small.
You were small, yeah, but there's been one. Yeah. Yeah, but it's back. I'm very excited for Bad Blood to be back. Jake, do you want to start with
my AEW minute?
Yeah, your AEW. I was going to say,
there's a new signing.
Well, we don't. Yeah, we don't have a graphic for your AEW minute, but go ahead.
A new AEW signing.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually might like this one.
Okay. Who is it?
I'll just give you a hint. It goes along with who signed last week. You have the gold standard. You have Shelton Benjamin is now all elite.
Really?
He's with MVP.
He's not.
He's
Really?
with MVP. The whole Hurt business is going to be there. Bob Lash is coming.
What? Really?
It's going to be the Hurt Syndicate.
So there's a bunch of like WWE stuff going on because you've got
the only one that's not going to be
the male
there,
models
Secret.
over there.
Are they?
Yeah, aren't they over there in AEW? Yes.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, dude, they're over there in AEW making videos with the Rizzler and shit.
Oh, the kid?
Yeah, the kid, the
they
Rizzler.
They signed his dad. His dad's doing a one-off match.
Oh my God, the dad is the worst one of them all,
He's
dude.
like, boom.
Yeah, something's weird about that guy, dude. He's very controlling. If you've ever seen him make a TikTok, like, what is with? Have you ever seen Tim? I gotta show you this clip of Tim Dillon talking about the the guys, dude. I gotta show you this clip. Maybe I could pull it up. But continue with what you were saying. You think they're bringing in the?
I think it's not gonna be the Hurt business, but I think it's gonna be the Hurt Syndicate or something. Or it could be the Hurt business.
Okay.
The only one, but it's not the Hurt business because Cedric isn't there. Cedric
think
re-signed.
so?
Cedric re-signed with WWE.
Did he?
Yep.
Why would he do that?
He's in NXT.
Why would Cedric Alexander?
Yeah.
He would resign. He is.
He's in NXT.
I never hear about him. I never hear about Cedric Alexander, and it's a total bummer that I don't hear about him because
he's tag team partners with that Javon Evans guy, the young kid, the flippy flappy. He's wrestling Orton this upcoming week on
Who
NXT.
is?
This Javon Evans.
Javon Evans.
He's like 19. He's the.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this your NXT moment, Jake?
This is also my NXT moment of the week. I mean, not really.
Oh shit! Well, we need to put away the
my
prediction
NXT
show.
Moment was
right?
My NXT moment of the week is CM Punk.
Oh, CM Punk. Yeah, talk about that. I saw him backstage with his weenie out.
That wasn't a wiener.
It was his dude. He had his wiener out. Well, clearly it wasn't his wiener because we all know that CM Punk's wiener looks like an acorn glued to his torso.
No, because I saw a video on Twitter. Of
literally is the smallest wiener in all of wrestling. And I'm pretty sure that they measured it backstage. There was it's documented. It's in one of the documents. CM Punk's wiener is the smallest wiener of all of wrestling.
But CM Punk's gonna, he hit the go to sleep on Ethan Page and the new NXT champions Trick Williams again.
Oh, Trick Williams.
Yeah. Put the title back on him.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get the hype.
I mean, I don't get the hype either, but I mean, where was it going? Where was it going with Ethan Cage?
Ethan Page?
Yeah.
Mr. Ego? I think
Where was it going with him?
I liked it actually because he was a bad guy.
Here, this is what I wanted to show you, Jake.
People want to tune into NXT and see What is this right here?
Yeah.
Are we gonna
We'll
get
let that-
copyrighted?
Nah, I don't think we'll get copyrighted.
Tim, if you copyright us, you're a son of a bitch.
I don't think we'll get copyrighted, but
If we do, it happens.
here, we'll make sure that the viewers can hear it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I think I can pull this up. I forgot how to do it, man.
Browser?
No, it's not a browser. Dang it. Here, we'll just do it this way, man. There we go. There we are, guys. All
Let's
right.
go ahead and watch it.
Yeah.
Does he rail them?
Dude, you gotta listen to what he says about the Costco guys, okay? You gotta listen to what he says about these,
Oh, no.
It's so funny, dude.
Talk about this Costco family before I get out of here because, you know, it's so interesting. This Costco family is taking the world by storm. No, we don't know anything. Oh, God, please. Let me prepare myself before this starts just happening.
It's not played. It's not played.
No, it's, by the way, everything that I thought like the country would turn into, it's somehow worse. And I'm like hyperbolic. Like you listen to my old shit, it's like everything's dialed up to an 11 and we're at like a 13 in this country right now. So I don't even know what these people are or who they are, but they are kind of interesting and you can't stop watching them, but it is something's like crazy and wrong. And they're this family, they're like
Crazy
Costco
and wrong.
influencers and the dad.
Costco
He got to
influencers.
meet like Gary V, and the dad's like, the dad goes, I've been following Gary V for 10 years. The dad's clearly been trying to get famous forever, okay? And
It's a psycho.
and he goes, I've been following Gary V for 10 years, and he's like really responsible for this. And I'm like, don't even blame this on Gary V. Like, there's no way that Gary V even co-signed this. Like, if this guy went to Gary V and was like, so I'm just gonna look at the camera and go, double chocolate cookie. I think Gary V would even go, yeah, I don't know, maybe you should do something else. I think Gary V would even go, like, maybe that's not the way to do it.
He's stealing Cookie
Double
Monsters.
chocolate cookie. Like, there's no way that Gary V, for all his craziness, co-signed any of this. This is a complete accident here.
That's his gimmick, dude, is to go double chocolate. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and they go boom.
Yeah, dude. How did that get over?
It's probably the
I don't
kid.
know. But Tim Dillon, he's right. He's right here. All right, yeah. I'm glad I showed you that. That was funny. Fun little side
It
note
was.
here at
But
the,
yeah,
at the top of the show.
apparently, yeah, he signed a one-match deal with AEW. And it's rumored that it's going to be a tag match, and his partner will be Colt Cabana. Get it?
Oh my God.
Boom, boom, Colt Cabana.
Oh my God. Get out of here,
Yep.
Jake.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. But yeah,
Colt
Shelton
Cabana
Benjamin
jokes.
is in AEW.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is. I mean, that's okay. I mean,
We haven't seen him on
he's
TV in
older.
over a
He's
year.
older. He's a bit done now, Jake.
Tony Khan clearly watches WWE, man. He likes what he sees
Mm-hmm.
over there, so he's gonna steal it all. You can't even, speaking about AEW, you won't be getting the Lucha Bros on TV anytime soon. Even though they've signed to WWE, Tony Khan added 90 days for injury clause.
He added 90 days.
He can do that
like
apparently.
he's the warden.
No, apparently in
Warden
AEW
Khan.
apparently in
He's
AEW
done stepped
contracts,
in.
after your contract is up, you can sign a new deal, right? You know, like, but it's not that. Not only can you not compete for 90 days, there's another 90 days added for injury. If you've been hurt, you get 90 days.
Damn.
So you won't. It's Ray Phoenix only.
90 days in the hole from Warden Khan.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Well, I mean, anything good about wasn't it like the anniversary of AEW?
Yeah, it's 5-year
tonight,
anniversary
dude?
of AEW. It happened.
You
It's
were
happening
very
right
excited tonight. I saw you in your. I saw you over there. You were wearing a party hat, watching it. You put on a party
now.
hat.
I did not.
You
Don't
had some
lie.
party poppers and one of those things you blow into that comes out and it's like, woo. You had one of those. You were having a great time.
I was not having a great time. I just popped for Shelton. That's it.
Yeah, you had pictures of Shelton. You had
I love Shelton.
you had custom Shelton paper plates and napkins. It was
Shelton's a
almost
big-
like you were having a small mini birthday party for Shelton.
No. Speaking of my birthday, it's coming up in 12 days.
Wow, congratulations.
I'm gonna be 40 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and 40 and still not a part of the bald gang, but
You're nowhere close to 40, but nice try. No one's buying.
I'm actually not
You should.
that
If
far.
you went with a number lower than that, someone might have bought
I'm
it.
turning 30.
No, someone's not. No one's buying that either. You don't have a 30-year-old voice.
I'm close to it
Your
though.
voice starts to sound like mine when you hit 30.
I'm close to 30.
Go back and listen to videos with me when I was 20. I sound like a spry young man.
not
I'm like,
20.
hey guys, what's going on?
Don't lie to the fans. I'm not 20. Far from it now.
I was just a spry young man at 20. Like, hey guys,
I was
watch
far,
me do 100 backflips. Wee-hee!
I'm
And
far
then
from.
and then I
I'm
do-
far from 20 now.
You're not far from 20, Jesus, Jake.
Yeah, man.
That is not far.
What?
Dude, I haven't been 20 in 13 years, dude. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm far from 20. You're
I'll
not
be-
far.
I'll be 23 this year.
What are we comparing ages now, dude? Oh my goodness. Well, what else did you like about NXT on the CW? Anything else you're covering there?
The logo. There's a
You
new
like the logo? I don't like it.
But I'm also gonna shit on
Boring. I thought they could have done something fun. Like, what about green?
I'm gonna shit on the
What
titles.
about being crazy, guys? What about getting zany and doing some green?
I'm gonna shit on the new titles though.
What new titles? I didn't even see the new titles.
Google it. Pull it up.
Oh Lord, here we go. You type it in, please, because I'm not. You're closer to the keyboard.
There's new NXT titles
they're
here.
set
You're
up
gonna
here?
have to pull up Google here.
We'll go to Google. Just type in G. We'll go to Google. NXT titles. Oh, you use one finger to type, Jake?
I'm holding a mic in my hand.
Still, dude,
Go to
come on.
images. You're gonna hate them. Those.
These? They look okay.
It's too. The main world title, like the NXT world title, it's too black. You can't even. It's not. There's not enough gold.
These right here?
Yeah, not enough
Yeah.
gold.
No, I like them, dude.
The white strap's a lot cooler.
Is the black? No, I like the black. The black one's so sick, dude.
And
I like it, dude.
But they kept the.
It looks
tag
like
titles that are-
it looks like Karrion Kross's wristwatch. That's just a lame attempt at a joke, but you know what I mean. Look at it. It's like all
I'm not
dark.
a fan of it, man. I liked the old title better.
I like it, dude. I kind of like the dark, the platinum. Sick.
It's very circular.
I like how. I mean, you know what? I was kind of hating on the logo. This is the new logo, I'm guessing. It's got a little bit of black and gold in it, but it's just gray. It's just a gray NXT. And yeah, the X looks weird, kinda, with the T. I don't know how you feel about that. They got rid of the weird N. You know how the N used to come down all strange?
Now it's just N.
Now it's just a big standard N.
Well, if
Boom.
you see
Looks
that
like some,
that
like
view,
a pair of
click
new,
on that right
like a
there.
pair of New
If
Balances.
you click on that one, that's
This
like
one here.
that is cooler because it's the NXT.
Yeah, well, I think maybe this is just the angle.
Yeah,
The
it
light
has a little bit
coming
gold
off
to
of it.
It has a little bit of gold to it.
Here's a better picture. Here you go. I mean,
Very
it's
small.
not loading
It's very small.
for some reason. I hate those pictures. Those fake pictures that are like, boom. There's a better. I mean, I don't know. I like the. It's dark. It's cool. Looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't hate it, dude.
Other than that, NXT is pretty good. I think they need to start. I think they should stop staying in Florida if you want people to go to the shows. Because you don't even have to buy tickets to go to NXT when they're doing it in Florida. It's a
Really?
Facebook page. And then you meet at a bus. They get a bus, and all the fans go on the bus, and then they drive to the Performance Center. And then the bus takes you back to where your cars are parked.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but I would rather
Yeah,
NXT
you'd
come
go on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, go on the road. Like, do what they do.
I
in
heard
live shows.
they're lowering the number of road shows
Yeah,
they're
they are.
doing
I've been to
altogether.
an NXT roadshow.
Yeah, but I heard they're gonna lower all of them. Like SmackDown, Raw, they're lowering all these.
I don't believe they're lowering it because I just saw it on Raw that they're having a holiday tour.
I think they'll lower it. at some point.
And they're already promoting the Rumble. They're already promoting Crown Jewel.
Yeah, well, we're not there yet, Jake. Jeez. You skip so far ahead all the time.
Crown Jewel's right here. Right
Here,
over
hand me
there.
that pod right there. Right beside that bag. Beside that thing. Which, by the way, I haven't thought of a punishment.
There's a store right by our Walmart.
Haven't thought of a punishment for
I think it's a.
our
I think we should
predictions.
do.
I got Cowboy Nate's predictions in.
I think we should do
Got
like
'em
some type of weird treat challenge.
Weird treat challenge?
Like yeah, like and stuff
Happy
like.
early bird at B-Day, says Hannah Irvin.
I used to work with her
What's up, Hannah?
and stuff like that,
Awesome.
and
Hell yeah.
I think we should do a like a chip challenge because there is a store by our local Walmart that sells really weird Lay's Doritos. Sells them really weird.
They sell them really weird? Like when
Like,
you go in there, they're
Not
like,
sell them really weird. They're
they're
really
like, you
weird
can buy
flavors.
these, but you got to buy them out of my
Like
butt
there's like
first.
crab flavored Lay's.
Gotta pick each chip out of my butt.
Like there's crab flavored Lay's. Like those I know stink.
What, crab Lays? Those are good. They sell those at regular Walmart, Jake.
And there's like also like
Those are just crab chips, dude.
there's also Don Schro.
Oh, it's Don. It's Don. It's crazy. What's up, dude?
Crazen.
What's up, Don? Good old Sports Bites podcast
Sports
over
Bites
there.
podcast is here. Luckily it's
Sports
not the
Bites.
Luckily it's not the Braves jersey boy.
This is his brother. That's the host.
Oh, that's your brother?
Yeah, that's his brother. The guy in the Braves jersey?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's his brother, yeah.
He's shitting on
Braves
Jaden
fan,
Daniels.
he's
What's
Philly
wrong with,
fan.
Dude, what's wrong with your brother, man? Shitting on Jaden Daniels?
What? He wasn't shitting on him? What
He
are you
said-
talking? Did you listen to the
I
show?
did. I did.
Jake takes offense to everything, okay? You could sit there and say whatever, but if you're not sitting over there saying that Jaden Daniels is gold. Jake is the most unhumble Washington fan I've ever seen
I
in
just
my
want
life.
to win.
Ever
I'm
in my
ready.
life. He's the most unhumble Washington fan. He's not like the rest of us guys.
I need to be on that show.
It's like, please don't let Jake speak for the rest of the Washington fans because the rest of us are humble and we're staying
I am
quiet
staying.
until we get to the playoffs, okay?
I wouldn't go that far. It's only 4 games in.
Yeah, bro, host. See, I told you.
You know, y'all are giving Daniels praise. I know y'all were. I'm just saying your brother doesn't think he's better. Didn't think he was like. I heard him say something.
Your
about
brother
Lamar
didn't think he was a golden god. He did not think he was
He's not
the greatest thing to
he's not
walk this earth.
He's not on the hype train yet. And I was
Oh, come on.
like, dude, you got to be on the hype
He's
train.
a Philly fan. What do you think?
And
he's
but he
gonna
was
be,
wearing
dude?
a Braves jersey. What's wrong with him?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? You don't have to be a fan of the same
But those are
team
rivals.
that's from the area.
That's
like,
rivals in
what is that?
baseball.
That doesn't mean anything.
The Braves hate the Phillies.
I don't like the same baseball team that's in Washington. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we're pretty bad. The Nationals. We're pretty bad.
We're pretty bad. That's not my team. Bozo.
No, you're pulling for the Mets this year.
Well, I pull for whoever I like, dude. My team's not in the playoffs, so
What team?
I like the Diamondbacks, dude. Arizona Diamondbacks.
Oh, they weren't bad.
They're cool, man.
They weren't bad.
I liked them when they wore the purple and the teal, and they looked like
Fam is in Atlanta.
they looked like a what do you call it? They looked like one of those old Taco Bell cups. You know, they look good. All right,
But back to wrestling.
back to wrestling. Back to
wrestling.
wrestling. Guys.
Back to wrestling.
Sure.
What
What's
were we
next?
talking
Let's get into Raw first before we get
Yeah,
to
let's talk about
to
Raw.
the bad blood.
I want to talk about first. I'm going to say that Raw was actually pretty good. I was really entertained by Monday Night Raw.
It's been slacking a little bit, and let it be known, Jake. It's our last 3-hour Raw for a little bit.
Oh no! How do you? You're excited? I know you are.
I'm very excited. This
Because
is fantastic.
You've been asking for it since our first episode.
Yeah, it's great. I love 3-hour Raw. I mean, 2-hour Raw. No, I say it sarcastic. I'm almost used to saying it sarcastically. Like how much I love it.
I mean, the 3-hour Raw.
No, dude, I'm done with it. 3 hours, Jake. When
It's
I was a
coming back.
kid, it was a treat. 3 hours is a treat. That's a treat. When you get a pay-per-view, how long is the pay-per-view? When you go buy a pay-per-view or you get a pay-per-view, it's 3 hours. It was 3 hours of fun. You got 3 hours of fun.
Yeah.
And that was it. And the regular show being 2 hours was like, damn, dude, it's 2 hours? Because SmackDown used to just be like an hour.
SmackDown's always been 2.
Was it always 2? You sure?
8 to 10, yeah.
Okay. Well, it felt like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the pay-per-views, it felt like it went by really, really quick. And probably because it's on TV and broken up by commercials.
Mm-hmm.
So, but still, it used to be a treat. Raw was always 2 hours. SmackDown was 2 hours. And then their pay-per-views would be 3 hours. But now we're going back. Before Raw goes to Netflix, they will be going back to 2 hours. Which is fantastic. It's going to be great. Monday nights, it'll be over at 10 o'clock. I can get my nightly routine done a little bit quicker. I don't have to pay attention to stupid Raw or be worried about what's going on at Raw, what they're trying to save for the main event to pop a rating at this late hour, this ridiculous late hour, okay?
It is coming back.
Kids are going to sleep, okay?
It is coming back.
Old men are going to sleep, okay? Everybody who's interested in wrestling has got to go to bed, okay? That's not true, actually. Most of the people are probably staying up playing video games, drinking gamer sups or some shit.
It is coming back, though. 3 hours. It's coming back.
Yeah, I know it's coming back, but we get to enjoy
2 hours
a
of
nostalgic
2 hours of Raw.
90s period of time with a
Yeah,
2 hour
yeah, yeah.
Raw. Oh,
I declared everyone is Dirt's in the chat.
yes, Dirt Speedman, welcome. He's in the chat. Join us in the chat.
Crazy,
everybody.
we're not going to talk about that documentary.
Yeah, we don't cover.
We don't cover people that shit
I
on
don't even want to
faces.
talk Vince. He's so lame. It's just, everybody
lame.
talks it. It's been done. What's said? He's a terrible person. We don't like him. I don't. I'm glad he's not affiliated with the business anymore.
Yep, doesn't own a dime of it.
Yep. Dirt Speedman says, I have declared everyone is allotted 1 year of Jaden Daniels praise and then 100 years of hate. Oh, so Dirt's going to love him for this year.
Dirt's
And
about
then
to
hate
be
him for the next 100.
Dirt's about to be excited because it came out today that
It's going to be like the first year Tom Brady was
no,
around. Everybody was like, wow, look at this young star, this young guy.
Dirt's about to be happy because he's a Saints fan.
And then we had 100 years of Brady.
And I don't know if Dirt saw this, but it was announced today. Devontae Adams says that if he is traded, he has 2 teams that he would want to play for. The Jets.
Did he actually say this, or
Yes,
is this just like
yes.
one of those things that like
He wants to go to a team
Sportskeeda
where,
posted?
No, he wants to go to a team where he's familiar with the quarterback. So the Jets and the Saints. Derek Carr. Aaron
Okay.
Rodgers.
Well, did he like either one of them? Because I don't know.
Yeah,
Aaron
he's
Rodgers
gonna
seems
go-
like an asshole.
He's
and
gonna go to one of those teams. Mark my words, he will be a Jet, in my opinion. I think he will be a Jet. Daniels is elite, best quarterback in the league.
You don't have to kiss up
Ooh.
now. You don't have to kiss
Yeah,
up
look at him
now.
kissing up.
No.
Look at him.
Don't point your finger. You were asking them to. You were just literally like, I hate the Braves jersey guy because he doesn't kiss up to Jaden Daniels enough. He doesn't wash Jaden Daniels' feet like he's Jesus Christ himself. Oh my goodness. Chiefs maybe. Ugh, God, get that gross, disgusting, racist football team out of here, okay? We don't like the Chiefs either. Not over here, not in this house. Those gross, disgusting, culture appropriating bastards. Okay? Real opinion right now? Wait. Chiefs, maybe. Wait, do you want my real opinion on GC? Yeah, I don't like them.
Racist.
They're very good.
Racist.
They're very good, and I don't like them. Vince documentary was outdated when it came out. The Vince wasn't a nice guy isn't anything new, says Dirt. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Vince sucks. We've always known he sucks. He's a terrible person. Some of those, if you were back on the message boards back in the day, early days of internet trolling, you know some of these awful stories that came out, especially about the divas and all this stuff back in the day. Awful stories. Vince, bad man, go away. I'm saying true opinion on Daniels. I like the way he looks so far. I like the way Jaden Daniels looks so far. I'm liking what I'm saying. I will say I was a little bit worried in those first 2 games of the season. Seeing as in the first game, no touchdown. All the rookie QBs, I believe, in that first game had no offensive touchdown throwing touchdown from either one of those guys, Bo Nix, all those guys.
Yeah.
And then the second game of the season, again, 0 touchdowns. 0 throwing touchdowns, passing touchdowns from Jaden Daniels. And I was hoping to get one. And I was like, come on, man, throw one to Terry, do something here. And instead, Austin Siebert had to save the day and almost break a record kicking field goals. And then, so I was a little worried in those games. I mean, yes, he was a super tight, awesome game manager for those first 2 games. Jaden Daniels was a super tight, awesome game manager for those first 2 games. Not a shining star, I would say. Like, oh my gosh! And then these last 2 games, he's been a shining star. He has been a shining star, absolutely. He's on fire, and I hope that fire continues to burn. I don't want to jinx it, so let's knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a little superstitious about it. You know, a little Keith from Deadliest Catch here.
We've had 1 turnover. He's thrown 1 interception, and it was
Don't say shit, man.
No, I'm correcting Crazen.
0 apple turnover. Yeah, he threw an interception.
He threw a pick, and we've only punted once in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And the Cleveland Browns, y'all are going to
The
get
team didn't
kicked.
score anything off that interception. That's why everybody forgets about it.
Yeah,
because
we got the ball right back, guys.
we got the ball right back. It didn't matter.
Do I need to remind you peasants that the score was 42-14?
Mm-hmm. And you know, the last time, Jake, we scored that many points, we were at that game.
Yep.
It was a long time ago.
Yep.
Kirk Cousins was our quarterback.
Yeah, and it's not just Jaden Daniels. It's the fact that Ron Rivera isn't there, and Ron Rivera isn't there anymore, and the new coach fired over 30 Ron guys. It's a whole new franchise.
No, that's not true.
Not true. It's just that when Dan Quinn...
Dan Quinn is a Ron Rivera guy, and Ron Rivera is actually still there, still employed by the Commanders.
It's not true.
He's not? I thought he was. I thought he was like a Pete Carroll type thing.
He
going
was,
on.
but then ESPN offered him a job. The NFL Network did. He took that job.
Oh, okay.
He works for the NFL Network.
So he's a commentator there.
Not a comment. He just works for Good Morning Football on the NFL Network.
Oh, okay. So he's just an analyst.
He wants to return to coaching, but he won't be a head coach. He'll be a defensive coordinator.
I remember
But
the one pick. My bad. Oh, good.
Kingsbury is a beast with Dan Quinn. Agreed.
Yeah.
Kingsbury
I guess so.
is very good.
I like them as long as they're beasting.
As long
Tell
as
you
we're
that.
winning games, I'm liking it. B-Rob. But I don't want to talk about football
We've
anymore.
talked a lot.
I lost by
I was about to
0.8
say.
points.
I was about to say
Okay,
we've talked a
moving
lot
on.
of football. Okay.
And I didn't even
For
bring
some
it up.
reason. No, the chat brought it up. It's okay.
Time to talk some
Hey,
wrestling.
it's all right.
Let's
We
talk
like to
WWE.
stray away here on pro
We'll
wrestling.
talk about
stuff.
Monday Night Raw here.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about something I'm really excited about, and it has fans speculating on who the next victim is.
What?
There was another, vignette.
No one is talking about this because everyone's kind of bored of it.
No, they're targeting someone else.
Yeah, but and also that was not Alexa Bliss at the end, dude. I saw it. It was
that
not.
was Bliss.
No, it was not.
I saw her face.
Bro, that was Nikki Cross, clear as day, dude.
That was Bliss.
You're one of the few people that think that. It was not.
I swear it
And there was
was.
a report that she is not scheduled to come back at all.
I swear it was
She's
Bliss.
not scheduled to come back at all.
I swear it was Bliss.
It's not, dude.
I swear it was.
You can go and try to look it up, Jake, but continue talking. It's not the. It wasn't. Okay, she's not scheduled to come back. It's been pretty well reported that she's actually is not coming back anytime soon.
Okay. I feel like I saw her face.
I'm just telling you now from all the inside dirt sheets. She's not. It ain't her. You may think it's her, but I mean, it's just a scary woman's face, Jake. It's Nikki Cross.
Why would they show her if they already know it wasn't wearing the mask? The girl wasn't wearing a mask at all.
Yeah, you haven't seen Nikki Cross without a mask.
Yeah, you have. She's wrestled.
Not without the mask.
Yeah, she wrestled in the Ivy Nile.
Without the mask, Jake, her face has
Yes.
always got something on it.
Well, it's not a. She's got paint on her face, but
Yeah,
it's her. They're calling her Nikki
Well, it
Cross.
wasn't her at the end. I can tell you that. It was not Alexa Bliss.
I think it was.
You're one of few.
But the vignette is saying,
Yeah.
"We see what you're trying to do. You need to stop now before we make you stop. And people are saying they're talking about The Miz.
It's more cryptic bullshit.
They're talking about The Miz. They're talking about Xavier Woods. And stuff like that. We need a football podcast, says Dirt.
No.
I'm in on that. I'm in.
No.
Make that a part of the assembly.
No. We already do. We talk about fantasy on there sometimes.
Well, that's where I can come in.
Nobody
Talk about football.
Nobody needs more.
Because I know football.
More yelling over about football.
I know football.
You know. Let's leave that to Sports Bites.
We have a really good game tomorrow. Really good game on tomorrow night.
What heated debate? What for the Alexa? Is it Alexa Bliss or isn't?
I think it is.
Is Alexa Bliss the father? I don't think it is. You can go look up this QR code for yourself. Go look it up on Twitter. I don't think it is. And if you want to do some deep diving into anybody that is a wrestling journalist or a reporter who knows anybody behind the scenes who knows Alexa Bliss, you will know that she is not coming back anytime soon. Hate to burst everyone's bubble, but that is the case.
We'll see. But I also want to talk about
If she returns, I will be shocked. If people are reporting that, then it's a work that people are reporting it. And I don't think so.
But moving on.
Because we don't know what she's got going on.
I want to say that we also, it's also been confirmed. Gunther accepted Sammy's challenge. So that's now happening at Bad Blood. We'll get to the predictions here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
The Raw kicked off with Jey Uso saying pretty much thank you. Brought out the new IC title. It's got some blue to it now.
Looked really good.
It did.
It did. You said something. I was like, oh, it is popping. What's different about it? And then it took me a second. They filled in a little paint pen right there in between the little.
They made the earth. They put the water.
I love that. It looked good.
They put the water. in the
I was
globe.
happy with it.
And I think it's gonna be quite good. It's looking forward to it. And Braun came out and said, "Congratulations, I'm not gonna spear you." Walked away.
Yeah, I hated this.
But did you see what happened?
So you're
later
skipping
on?
over a lot of stuff. You're not really giving any detail to what you're talking about here. So who was in the ring?
Jay
with his brand new title.
Yep.
Looking fresh. Braun Strowman comes out.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. So there's a lot of Brauns.
Yeah, there's 3.
Braun and Bronson, attorneys at law. We have them both in the ring. Braun as being a nice gentleman, which I could not stand. I could not stand him. I don't know. People think he's over enough to just turn him babyface. I'm going to disagree, and I'm going to say no, I don't like it. I'm hearing a lot of people saying that this is the way to go. I don't think it is. It doesn't make much sense to me for him to turn. What I like is the badass. I like the badass that comes out and just beats the crap out of people no matter what. I don't like this dude that's just like okay and shakes hands or whatever. That's not another guy that comes out and shakes hands isn't what I'm paying to see. I'm paying to, I want to see Braun the Destroyer. And it seems like they're maybe going in a different direction with that.
Clearly are.
Maybe not necessarily. They could be swerving us.
They tease something
They could be
Raw.
teasing him being a good guy, and then him just out of nowhere.
Did you not see the backstage
turning the
segment
page.
on Raw after that happened?
After what?
After that happened? After Braun went backstage?
What about it?
So, the backstage segment happened with Braun and someone else after Gunther attacked Sami Zayn.
Well, say it. Don't say someone else. Say say what happened.
He ran into Gunther backstage and said, "I just wanted to see her for myself." Talking about the world title.
Yeah. Saying that
You're gonna get Braun versus Gunther in the future.
I mean that's a potential future matchup, but I don't know why they had to turn him babyface for this. Ugh.
We'll find out soon enough.
Ugh. If you like Braun as a babyface.
I like him as a bad guy.
Ugh. Well, one more thing I wanted to get to on Raw, Jake. One more thing I wanted to get to for Monday Night Raw. Oh, there's Lori joining us in. One thing I wanted to get to from Monday night was the New Day. The New Day. And
Wait, what?
Hold on, let me talk. The New Day and their increasing tension
Oh
Jake,
yeah.
you had 2 different matches here that culminate. Jake, stop reading the chat. Jake,
Can't help it. There's so much.
all you have to do is stop reading it for 1 second. You just don't look at it. That literally it's all it takes. Jake, tell me what you think here about the New Day splitting up.
I think we're
Potentially. Or is
I
this
think
all a
we're-
tease? Is it?
No.
Because we were just talking about a tease.
It's not
with
a tease.
Braun. Maybe Braun's being a tease for
I don't
babyface.
think this one's
Is
a
this
tease.
a tease? Hey, do you think? So you think Xavier's really going through with this?
I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen the way we predicted it.
Glory.
I think it's gonna happen the way we predicted it. It's gonna happen on the 10-year anniversary.
I mean, I hope so, dude. I mean, I don't want to keep building it up in our heads because I haven't seen too many people
That's my prediction.
say that it's going to go that way.
That's my prediction. Xavier Woods is turning heel. He took off Rey Mysterio's mask. He didn't do it on accident. That dude ripped it off.
Yeah, I saw. Well, I was watching Ray. I saw Ray loosening that bad boy up, dude. I saw him. I was like, Xavier's about to pull the mask off. Like I kind of saw it coming there.
Yeah.
But whatever. It worked for what it was, and Xavier Woods got the roll up pin, which I thought was very good. And he was out of the ring. Oh no! What? I didn't mean to. What do you mean?
And
What do
he
you
goes
mean?
backstage. Kofi, I did it.
Yeah, and then what happens with Kofi's match? Let's go there.
Kofi had the match won, went for Trouble in Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, someone grabs Chad's leg. And then German suplex, 1, 2, 3. Xavier grabbed his leg and costed him. Was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But Xavier knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah, he does. He does, and I hope it leads to that. I hope it has, again, as Cowboy Nate reiterated on a few shows ago, I hope it has nothing to do with The Last Testament and Karrion Kross and his gang of goons.
That's, nope, because that's what the Miz.
Gang of goons.
That's what the Miz. The Miz.
What? We don't need yelling about football or yeah. We already have a show where we yell about football on a show that's supposed to be about wrestling. We don't need more yelling
And then Dave Bautista is
about
Beowulf.
football. No, Dave Bautista is Beowulf. That's actually very exciting. That is wrestling related, so we're not straying away too far.
Congratulations, Dave.
Dave Bautista is going to be cast as Beowulf, and Dirt knows that I'm a big fan of the movie Beowulf and
Never seen it.
the story of Beowulf. I read it in one of my English. I read it in an English class. I was smart side advanced English, and we read Beowulf in there. And he's like, "I am Beowulf." That's it. That's the whole story. It's just him doing that. No, I'm just kidding. There's a guy like there's a Grundle character. I'm not gonna get into all of it. It's a lot of like medieval times type stuff going on there. But there was a movie with Angelina Jolie in it, and I forget who Beowulf was. I think it was Al from Home Improvement. I think he was the last guy to play
Batista's
Beowulf.
actually a decent actor. He's okay.
Batista, yeah, he's all right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched too many movies with
I've seen all
Batista
the Marvel movies with him in it.
in it. I haven't seen any of the
He's pretty
Marvel
funny as
movies
Drax.
with him in it. I'm sure the lines written for him were hilarious.
Back to wrestling. Back to Raw. We saw the. I don't know if you saw.
Ooh, Grundle's my favorite.
I don't know if you saw the last Monster Standing match.
Okay, yeah, that's on the dock right here. Monster Mash, dude.
Yeah.
Starting it off with Halloween, Jake. Let's talk about those graphics for the Monster Mash between Braun Roman and
Braun Reed.
Reed. Braun Reed.
It should be Broad.
It should just be
Reedson.
Braun Reed. Braun Reed and Braun Strowman.
No, Braun Strowman and Braun Reed's son.
All right, well, Braun Strowman and them
Had a great match.
They had a great match. Did you notice anything from the start of it, the match? The turnbuckles from like the whole show, the turnbuckles weren't the LED turnbuckles, so we knew that.
I knew they were breaking the ring.
Yeah, for sure they're breaking the ring. Like they got to break the ring. It's almost like I almost feel like it was expected to break the ring. Like if they don't break the ring, this
The
isn't a
crowd
real
went
this isn't a
off
real
for it,
beef
though.
castle beef smash.
The crowd went crazy for it, though. The crowd loved it. And I really didn't think that we were going to get Seth. coming
Yeah,
back.
that was a surprise. Seth coming back.
I don't think they have anything for
I
him.
mean, it wasn't really a surprise. He's been popping up all over football. Speaking of which, he's been popping up all over the place there.
Yeah, because his team sucks.
So yeah, but it has nothing to do with his team sucking, Jake. Just disregard what I'm saying. I'm not talking about his team. I'm talking about him popping up all over the place. He's been acting like he's getting thrown out of Royal Rumbles from the stands. He's doing all sorts of stuff. He's appearing at games and waving and doing whatever.
Yeah.
So he's been back. He's been making the rounds, making the appearances. I'm sure WWE is the one sending him to those things. So, because the game he was at wasn't even a Bears game. So
Nope.
he's making appearances, Jake.
But
Yeah.
him and Bronson Reed is going to continue.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman's going to go on and do his own thing, I think. And yeah, I mean, it was great. Probably the best Braun Strowman match I've seen.
Undefeated in the last man standing matches. Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Wow. Who all has he defeated? Can you name them all? Who is he
Last
in
man standing
last man
match?
standing matches? I have no idea. Is one of them Roman? It's got to be, right?
He definitely. Cause
They
I
had the
remember
whole
that
"I'm not finished with you"
you
thing. Yeah,
That was an ambulance match.
was it?
He put Roman in the ambulance.
I feel like they had a last man standing at some point. I don't know.
They might have.
They might
The
have.
Big Show. But yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's time.
It's time for the
Yeah.
for
And
the
I think the
predictions.
punishment should be if I lose, I shave my head.
Well, I'm already bald. That doesn't do
I
anything.
shave my head.
You shave your head?
But I'm not going to lose. I'd rather I'll go to the store tomorrow and I will buy
Jake, you
crazy
already have
chips.
to shave your head at some point, so it's not
Yeah,
it's not a big
I'm
deal.
gonna wait until December.
I don't think that's a big deal.
I'm gonna wait till December.
I don't think that's a big deal. I think it should be
I'm gonna wait.
I think,
I'm gonna wait till December to
you know, I don't know. I really haven't brainstormed enough for the punishment. I'm not worried about your stupid hair, dude.
No, I'm saying I'll go to the crazy chip store and I will buy some weird flavored chips.
Weird flavored chips aren't a punishment, dude.
Like
That's
weird
just
ones, like,
that's just fun. That's just fun eating chips, dude.
it's a fun punishment.
Yeah, I don't
It's
want
like
a fun. I don't want. You don't want a punishment. That's a punishment. You don't want a punishment. You want a punishment. Nate had to eat Vegemite, dude. He had to eat stuff that tastes like beef bouillon cubes spread over his toast. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is Vegemite? How the fuck do they eat that?
I
It's
don't know.
disgusting.
Rhea Ripley loves Vegemite.
I don't know if she actually loves it. Not all Australians love Vegemite,
I heard her
dude.
say it on what is it called? The ink thing.
Oh,
She was like, I do like my Vegemite.
her tattoo show.
No.
All right, well, Bad Blood. Let's get into it, dude.
Do we need the match card?
You should know the match cards. 5 matches, right?
6 now.
6 now? You don't know it?
Not off the top of my head, no.
You don't know it off the top of your head, Jake. I thought you would know this.
Let's go ahead and type in.
Bad Blood. Match card.
All. Let's go here.
Here we go. Where's the match card? All
See,
right.
that's only 3. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we know there's more. So we can start here. Why not?
No, let's scroll down. Okay, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, those are the matches,
It
dude.
doesn't have Sami Zayn on there, but we'll add that.
Oh, and Nate also sent us his list. We can go off Nate's list. Nate knows the list. Let's just go off Nate's list. You know. All right. So let's start with Cody and Roman because they're winning, right?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty easy. I don't
Yeah.
think we're gonna have any sort of debate there. That Cody and Roman are definitely winning
they're
this
winning.
match. With any help, anybody, any sort of fun run in or anything?
Could get the return of Jimmy.
Jimmy, the return of Jimmy. Ooh,
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's
the crowd goes.
mild.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Cody. I don't really have anything else to add there. I feel like I don't know, which sucks too, because like this, there's gonna be a face off between them,
That's for Crown Jewel.
and it's. I don't like it, kind of.
I don't
kind
like
of
it
don't.
for
I
Crown
kind of
Jewel
just
either.
bored with it a little bit.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
gonna
not
set
even
up
gonna
war
lie. I'm a
games.
little Cody and Roman. Okay.
It's all gonna set up. It's all gonna set up war games.
All right. Then we have Bailey versus the champion, Nia Jax,
Nia Jax is winning.
the WWE Women's Champion.
I'm picking Nia Jax.
Yeah, I hope Nia Jax wins. Absolutely, Bailey. They took the title off of her. She somehow became even more stale than she already was. You know, at this point, she's extra crispy. She's too stale. I don't know. She needs something. She needs to do something with her character, with that,
Will there
whatever
be a
it
cash
may
in?
be. Dude, I mean, I don't know. Like what?
Will there be a cash in?
From Tiffany Stratton? I don't know. I don't feel like that's really over either. Not quite yet. I feel like you keep playing it up, and like, you know, kind of boy who cried wolf syndrome there. If you keep playing it up, people will never believe that she's actually going to do it, and then when she really does, it'll be a big deal. Yeah, that'll be that. I kind of like that better. Then it'll be a big deal when she turns on Nia. You know, like, oh my gosh, because she's going to continue to help Nia win. Clearly.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nia Jax
yeah.
is my pick.
What's next? What do we got next, Jake?
We have Finn Balor versus Damian Priest.
Ooh.
Now, this match is up for grabs for me. I don't know.
Let me read one of Dirt's chats here. The NFL stopped broadcasting crowd shenanigans. Them showing Seth jumping over the barrier proves it was a work. Yeah, that definitely was a work. LA Beast type shit. LA Beast. Oh, no. Oh, God. Our punishment. Yeah. LA Beast type stuff. I mean, kind of what I'm going for. We'll just get some old expired beans. Just make Jake eat 50-year-old beans from a can.
Dirt.
Oh, those are Dirt's predictions.
Tonga.
We'll check out Dirt's predictions
That doesn't make
at the
sense.
end.
Didn't make sense.
Tonga. Dirt Tonga.
No, he said Roman Tonga. They're fighting each other.
Yeah, they are. Maybe it's an autocorrect too as well.
Roman, Drew, Tonga, Roman, and Cody. He says Roman twice.
Maybe he didn't mean to say Roman twice.
No.
Could be an autocorrect or
But
something.
no, who's your pick for Damian Priest and...
Oh, dude, who's with the... This is the one I've been having the most trouble with because I feel like my pick should be who I want it to be. You know, and I want it to be Finn Balor. I want it to be big weenie Finn. Here he comes. Look out.
Don't let that hit you in the face.
He's coming into your door.
Oh, don't say it like
Coming
that
down
with
your
his-
chimney.
Don't say it like that with his wiener right there.
What? Dude, calm down. Dude. Just saying. I want Finn to win.
Me too.
God, dude, do I not have any faith in that at all?
What?
And I do
What?
not want to do a punishment, you know? I do not want to do a punishment, man. Oh, God, dude. And do I think Damien's going to eat it here?
Because you also
Like,
got to think, Liv and Rhea with Dominic Shark Cage.
Oh, God.
I think I'm going to pick Damian Priest. I'm picking Damian Priest.
All right, well, I'm going to go against the grain here and pick Finn Balor. Okay?
Okay.
I pick Finn Balor. I'll go against the grain.
I'm picking Damian.
I believe Nate also picked Finn. Yeah, so Nate, we've all agreed here except for this one so far.
Yeah.
You were picking Damian over Finn.
Yep.
All right, next is Liv Morgan,
Liv Morgan.
Rhea
and
Ripley.
with
Yeah,
Dominic
continue
Shark
with the
Cage.
Judgment Day stuff.
Picking Liv Morgan.
I'm picking Liv Morgan too, dude. I'm not straying away from that. If Finn
I'm
wins,
picking
she's definitely winning in my book.
Yeah.
They both Judgment Day just stands tall. This will be, that really solidify them as a team here with 2 wins on this pay-per-view. Liv is my pick. It's Nate's pick. It's your pick. We're agreeing all the way here. I don't
Wait.
There may not be enough for a punishment here, dude.
Wait.
You can't put a punishment all on one match.
Wait, though. I don't know if I made a mistake.
You can't
If
be.
Liv wins, that means Finn's winning.
No, it doesn't mean it at all.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with.
It doesn't mean it at all. I feel like the safe bet is Damian wins and then Liv wins because
I'm picking Priest.
50-50.
We have 2 more matches.
What's the other one before the final?
You have Sami Zayn versus Gunther.
That's not happening on the pay-per-view. They didn't announce it for the pay-per-view.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Confirmed it on Raw.
They didn't confirm it.
Gunther accepted his challenge.
Yeah, but he accepted the challenge, but they didn't confirm it for the pay-per-view. There's no graphic for the pay-per-view.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah. Do all the looking up you want, man. There's nothing here that says it either. Yep. No.
Pretty sure.
Yep. Card time. Watch 13 hours ago. Yep. Nope. It's not on there, dude. It is not on there. It's probably for the Raw afterwards, dude. It's a main event. They got big matches main eventing these Raws and stuff. And for the first 2-hour Raw, that's probably what they're going with, right?
I think so, yeah.
Probably, dude. It's not on this match. Like, here it is. That's the full. This was just posted a few hours ago. So, it'll also, by the way,
be
hosted by Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, which
Who cares?
is a shame. That's what they do. All right.
So it's on to the main event.
On to the main event, which is CM Punk versus
CM Punk.
Drew McIntyre. Okay, I guess we can't have, because I'm picking Drew McIntyre here, of course, and
CM Punk.
Nate is picking Punk. So we've got Nate is a little bit, he's differentiating for me here, my picks, and picking Punk. I'm going with Drew McIntyre because I believe that Drew deserves this after everything he's been through with the company. He's been there the whole time, all throughout COVID, all throughout all this crap. Drew has been working his ass off in the indies. All the while, CM Punk was sitting around, shitting on the company and the business as a whole on people's podcasts and crying about me, wah, wah, wah.
Guess who's gonna win?
Me and my tiny little acorn penis, wah, wah, wah. Like, shut up, dude. Go away.
Punk's winning.
Go away. I will say he cut one of the best promos he's done on Raw this past Monday. So that was one of the better ones, but still, it's not enough to sway me over to being a non-Punk hater because, I don't know. It's just too fun being a Punk hater. He's such a little turd. He's such a God. I just want to give him a swirly,
Give him a knuckles. Give him a nuggie.
And swirlies no one's done a good swirly in a while. CM Punk needs a swirly.
I'm picking CM Punk.
I'm not picking him. And then Dirt picked card I read has Tonga Bros versus Uso and Roman has 2 matches? No. It's Roman and Cody versus the
Jacob
new
Fatu
bloodline.
and
Yeah,
Solo.
Jacob Fatu and
Not
Solo.
even Tongas are wrestling.
Yeah.
They're wrestling on this Friday on SmackDown.
And then Skunks, Stinky, digital stink lines all over my screen. Acorn equals CM Punk. Yeah, Acorn penis, CM Punk small. Acorn penis, CM Punk. That's what they called him. You can ask his friends back in high school. This is a nickname. Yeah, the CM in CM Punk, it stands for Acorn penis. Yeah, so those are our bad blood predictions. I don't know what it'll be a surprise punishment,
Yeah. If you
Some
lose, you
sorta-
shave your mustache.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's
I'm
a
not
punish-
shaving a thing, Jake.
That's punishment.
I'm not shaving a thing. That's not something I'm doing.
It's a punishment.
We're not shaving. So it's not. I like to do stuff we could do on the air. I'm not gonna sit here and shave a mustache on the air. Like, it's not. And it's a whack punishment. It's not a good one. It needs to be, something fun like what Nate did. He ate something.
Yeah, maybe some Bean Boozled or something.
Maybe a pickled egg.
Ugh. That'd be brutal. I'd throw up.
A pickled egg, dude. I can order a 1,000-year-old egg. One of them nasty black
dude,
eggs,
I'm not
dude.
biting that. I'm not eating that. I'm not.
Or Yeah, I don't know. Like Dirt said, some LA Beast type shit. Like, let's just get some like really old half and half, and someone's gonna drink it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I don't know. We'll come up with something. It'll be a special surprise punishment that we'll do on
Saturday.
No, we're not doing it on Saturday. We're not doing the punishment on Saturday. No.
The show's this Saturday.
I know that. But we do the punishment on our show on Wednesdays.
Eat a cactus, Dirt says.
Eat a cactus? Well, I mean,
Cactus is just water.
People do that all the time. We saw a guy make cactus tacos the other night on Diners, Dive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri. People eat cactus all the time. But no, anyway, let me get back to it. Those are our predictions. Bad Blood is this Saturday. Me and Jacob will be watching. We won't be going live until
CM Punk.
Until the CM Punk match. It'll be a vertical live. Okay, we'll be on the phone watching the match. It'll be our reactions to the main event, Hell in a Cell match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. And that'll be a lot of fun. So subscribe right here to the channel right here at Slipperhouse Extra YouTube channel, and be notified when we go live for the main event if you want to watch along with us and see our reactions. Since we both have differentiating opinions, I'm sure it'll be very fun. Very fun live stream Saturday. And then, of course, the following Wednesday, we'll be back with another episode of Pro Wrestling Sauce right here on Slipperhouse Extra, where we will do whatever the punishment is from said predictions and catch up with Cowboy Nate. He'll be back.
Yeah.
And
hopefully.
Yeah. Well, with the eat a cactus with the spikes. Spiky, are you ready? Spiky, are you ready? Remember that? Spiky, are you ready? Dirt, wait, Jake, do you still have that that fart noise that Dirt made on your phone that one time? That
Yes.
What did he say? Forgot what he even
Creamy?
says. Oh, creamy. Yeah. I remember that. Well, Jake, I hate to tell you, but real quick, I just got to talk about something real fast, okay?
No.
I have to talk about something real fast.
We're not talking
Jake.
about Survivor. It's not happening.
I have to, dude. Because it's Pro Wrestling Survivor. And tonight was episode 3. I have very few notes, Jake. Very few. Okay? I'm just going to say I had a lot of fun. Oh, there it was.
There it was.
I had a lot of fun with tonight's episode of Survivor. It was episode 3 of season 47. One of my favorite parts from the episode tonight was Rome eating fish. This guy Rome, Jake, eating, dude, it was so funny. So he was going out there and he's catching like these little dink.
Survivor?
Yeah. Are you just now getting the joke?
Yeah.
Yes, Survivor. Yeah, it's the joke. Anyway, Rome is out there on Survivor, Jake. He's out there catching these little dink fish. And this girl, Asia, is like, Rome ate 2 of the fish by himself. Like, he only caught like 4 fish, and he made the rest of the tribe share the other 2 fish. And then Rome's like, why is she sitting over there saying something? She didn't do nothing. He was like, I heard her talking shit, so I'm just going to eat these fish myself. And then it shows him like right beside her, like right in the corner beside her, and he's just sitting there going, this is good. He's like, I'm doing all the lip smacking, all the noises I can, kind of like Bob and What About Bob when he's eating corn on the cob at the dinner table there. He was just going, eating that fish, and that was cracking me up because it was pissing Asia off.
Went home.
He was, I'll get there. So, Jake, and then this shocked me. There's a guy on Survivor. He's a sportscaster, right? For some local news station. This guy's name is Sam, and he has never had pineapple. He's never had watermelon. He's just never had any of the... He's like, I think I ate a raspberry once. Like, what? I didn't realize that the sportscaster dude was a total buffoon.
You don't like pineapple?
No, he doesn't. No, not that he doesn't like it, Jake. Just he's never had it.
Dude.
He's like, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it at like cookouts and stuff. I just don't eat it. I see it there. I just don't eat it. It's like this guy's a full-grown giant man, and he's only eating chicken nuggets and ketchup or something, probably. Who knows? Like I have no idea, but him just saying that he's never eaten a watermelon, like, what's he going to do when he wins a reward and it's some fruit? He's going to be like, what?
I guess I'll pass.
Oh, some orange? What do I do with that? I've only seen it. I just get the juice out of it. But yeah, I don't know. This dude's a loon. I don't know how far he's going to make it with that brain. Then we had a journey, and I hate the journeys, but this one was kind of entertaining. It was a lot simpler than all the bullshit that we've had from the earlier 40s. And everyone that gets to go on the journey from all three tribes, they all meet up on the beach and they all lie to each other. They all just straight up lie to each other, which is hilarious. I love that. Rome just doing most of the lying. This was the Rome show, this episode. Very, very much the Rome show. And Rome, he got the advantage here at the journey, and it was a steal a vote, and he's also got the idol, which he had to play tonight. Another idol was played tonight, unsuccessfully again. He played it, and he didn't need to because, well, he got one vote. I would say that's better than most of the idol plays that I've seen in the past couple seasons. Rome at least got a vote, and he knocked that vote out. And then, unfortunately, it backfired on old Asia, who didn't like him smacking his lips eating that fish that he wasn't sharing. And she is gone. And she is the second podcaster to be eliminated from this season, which tells me they do not have the right podcaster on the show.
You think you could win, Survivor?
Do I think I could win, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. I'd go, oh man, you have no idea, dude. I'd go out there and I'd just bust a coconut. There's a guy on the show that doesn't like it when people clap when he busts coconuts, dude. I'd go out there and bust a coconut that Jeff Probst himself probably come around from around the corner and give me a round of applause. He'd probably say, Josh, that's the best I've ever seen anybody open the coconut. All 49 seasons of Survivor, I can't believe that you have managed to bust a coconut.
You got to apply for it, man.
I have in the past. Maybe I will again. You need somebody better who's better at, first of all, better at podcasting, probably. I won't say that for Asia. I've listened to Asia before over on Rob Has Podcast. Good podcast. Good Survivor podcast. Okay, we disconnected and we reconnected.
It's probably because we too much Survivor.
No, it's not the Survivor, dude. What in the world's going on? We're disconnecting and reconnecting. Our internet's going in and out, boys. Good thing it's the end of the show. Tim Heidecker for On Cinema is a good podcast host for Survivor. Tim Heidecker for host of Survivor? I mean, that'd be interesting. I'd watch it. You know.
Look at Dirt. Tune in to Jake and Dirt, Pro Football Talk.
Pro Football Talk? No, not coming soon.
Dirt, I'm in.
Yeah. What are you going to call it? The Waiver Boys?
We'll call it...
The Waiver Boys. Here come the Waiver Boys.
No, how about we call it the Championship?
You know how the waiver wire goes? It goes Larry David, chicken tendies. Larry David, chicken tendies.
Is it?
Just in a row. Yeah, all the time.
I've only been on the waiver twice.
Yeah, I've only been in the waiver twice. How many have you put in there, though? Dirt got a whole new team, pretty sure.
I didn't get a whole new team. I just
Dirt picked up
player and then picked one up.
Dirt picked up the whole Minnesota Vikings team. No, I'm just kidding. He did pick up a lot of different people, though. The Waiver Boys. Listen to the Waiver Boys. All right.
6th and 7th place. I should have won last week.
Tune in next week, guys. We'll be here Wednesday, and like we said,
10:15 Eastern Standard Time.
That's right, and like we said, Saturday as well for Bad Blood. Okay,
you want to
have fun with us on the main event? Oh yeah, we don't plug that. I don't really plug that. Our Twitters are down there. I don't really plug those anymore. But you can listen to the back catalog on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, all the podcast streaming platforms that are good. You can find us there. Type us in on Google if you just want to give us a listen to some old shows, catch up on what happened in 2001, what happened in 2002. We've been on the air for a little bit of time, so go back and check it out. We'll be back, guys, Wednesday, and we'll be here Saturday for Bad Blood main event. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. CM Punk's the dead man. Him and his small, tiny little air corn peanut.
Dirt says we are now called the Waivers.
The Weavers? You guys are Weavers? That says Weavers. You guys are basket weavers. You guys weave baskets?
But my final words are CM Punk will win. CM Punk is the best in the world.
No. All right, guys.
I am Matt Hardy.
I am Matt Hardy. Bye. We'll see you all next time.
Like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to them boiled egg boys. Delete, delete, delete!